So here we are on the very last day of the MOBB 14-day challenge. And as with most things, the best is always saved for last. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever had a friend that's in a shitty relationship that you know is no good for them and you wonder why the hell they don't just leave? Of course you have. In fact, I'm willing to bet that we've all been in this type of relationship at some point in our lives ourselves. With our friend, we can easily say to them, just get the hell out of the relationship, and then wonder why it's so hard for them. Meanwhile, if the shoe was on the other foot, we'd be hanging around way too long just like they are. Why is that? Why do we find it so hard to take our own advice when the tables are turned? Because when you're an actor in your own story as opposed to the witness in someone else's, it's not too easy to make the rational decision, is it? Why do you think it's so easy for me, or any other instructor for that matter, to push you so much further than you would normally push yourself? Because we are looking from the outside in and aren't mentally or physically experiencing what you are at that moment. So even though you're hurting physically, mentally your brain shuts off the negative chatter and you do whatever I tell you to do. Which brings us to the MOBB 2-minute mini challenge applied. If you truly want to step up your game in these challenges with your workouts and in every area of your life, in my humble opinion, there is one skill that you need to master more than any other, and that is your ability to be the witness. Just like when you're witnessing a friend's pain but you're still able to think and act rationally, if you can be the witness to your own story, this will allow you to think and act rationally here as well. When it comes to your workouts, when the burn really starts to kick in, you have two choices. The first is to become an actor and really feel the pain, make a story out of it, and devise an entire script in your head about it. The second choice is to separate yourself from the pain and actually become the witness to it. Imagine yourself doing 2 minutes worth of split jumps and squat jacks, as if anyone would ever be crazy enough to do shit like that, and your legs are burning like hell. Rather than thinking about the burn and saying to yourself, damn, my legs are burning, I can't keep this up much longer. What if you stepped outside yourself and in your head literally said, there's burning in your legs, but you got this, and then literally ended the script there? Did you notice that subtle shift? We went from my legs are burning to there's burning in your legs. The first makes you an actor in the story, whereas the second makes you a witness to the story. Will becoming the witness stop your legs from burning? Of course it won't. Just like becoming the witness in your bad relationship won't get rid of that pain either. But it's never the pain itself that makes the situation so bad. It's the mental and emotional connections that we create that generate all that pain and suffering. If you can sever that connection, which you can do by becoming the witness, all of a sudden the pain doesn't carry the same intensity it did before. Now let's go into the MOBB 2-minute mini challenge. Day 14 will be choose your own adventure. Seeing as this is the last day, I figured I'd let you pick what you want to do. That being said, here's a little friendly advice to give you. Pick one of the challenges we've done so far that you've struggled with, but that you don't hate. Then, when the pain starts to kick in, become the witness by using the word your or you instead of my or me, and referring to whatever pain you're feeling. As for part B, it's pretty simple. Just answer this question and share it inside of the community. How would becoming less emotionally wound up about the issues you face in your life positively impact your reactions to said issues? I'll repeat that because it's an important one. How would becoming less emotionally wound up, in other words, becoming the witness, to the issues you face positively impact your reactions to said issues? Well, that's it. Today officially marks the end of the MOBB 14-day challenge. But as I stated a few days ago, when this or any other challenge ends, the real challenge begins. In a couple of days, I'm going to introduce a new and different challenge with a new and different format. One that takes the best parts of this one and adds a little something so that you can start to see results every single day by taking small, simple actions every single day. So if you've enjoyed getting to know the others in the community and you don't want to lose your connection with everyone, don't worry, I've got you covered. I'll talk to you in a couple days and we'll start the next chapter of your MOBB experience together.